coming into this much anticipated test series between England and West Indies, there were a lot of concern expressed by the present and former cricketers regarding the saliva ban. Comments were coming in from everywhere, especially from Southern Hemisphere, that cricket will be pretty boring, it will be hard for the fast bowlers to take wickets to the old ball, as they won't be able to use saliva on it to shine the ball, and batsmen will get some undue advantage and all this kind of stuff. So these are the comments coming into the series. And now today, after the performance of Jason Holder and Sandipan Gabriel with the old ball, as they bowled out England for 204 in their first innings, and 9 wickets were taken with the old ball, I think after this performance, those critics should now wake up and smell the coffee. I mean, look at Jason Holder. He bowled a beautiful channel. He was just consistently hitting the right areas, bowling those nagging line and length. And I thought that compared to yesterday, the Windies bowler pitched the ball a little bit fuller today, because they have identified that this pitch is on a slower side, and what happens on a slow pitch, if you pitch the ball a little bit short, then the batsmen get time to adjust their shots. But here the West Indies bowlers, the fast bowlers, bowled the hit me length, the foolish length. And in hindsight, I thought that some of the English batters were caught in the crease. They were trying to play from the crease, and which allowed the Windies bowlers to bowl to their channel consistently. So they were obviously the English batters were undone by the late movement of the Duke's ball. But in the middle, Ben Stokes, England's stand-in skipper, he tried to change things a little bit by shuffling around. He was like he was charging at the bowlers because he wanted to upset the rhythm of the bowlers, and he got some temporary success with some 40-odd runs. But in the context of the match, I thought that this performance of the entire English middle order was pretty disappointing, because these are familiar conditions for them. All this cloudy condition and Duke's ball, these are just a familiar condition for all these players. But let's not take any credit away from the West Indies bowlers. I think they have been exceptional. They have bowled exceptionally. Even Kemar Roach, who did not get any wicket in this first innings, but he also maintain the pressure. And Gabriel, obviously, those in-dippers were like, you have to watch Gabriel and learn the tricks of how to set up a batsman for those in-dippers. And I think it was a master class of swing bowling today from the West Indies. And now in reply, in their first innings, and now when I am recording this video, I think the West Indies openers have done pretty well against that new ball. So now, and going forward, the predictions are pretty good for the rest of the 3 days in this test match. So the batting conditions are expected to be better. So I think West Indies now, it is West Indies' chance now. If they can get some healthy first innings lead, then they will definitely put England under pressure in the second innings. I think we have an exciting contest on our hand in this test match. So do follow cricketnews.com for all the updates regarding this series and from the rest of the cricketing world. This is Sandipan Banerjee signing off.